Let's have a quick update on the garden. As you can see, I did use these 2 sleepers with the holes in what I said I wasn't going to use, but we can easily fill them and just cut it off, and once it's painted you won't even be able to tell. So today what I'm going to do is cut these 2 down to height and put some of this mud up behind there and bring it level. So we'll get cracking with that. The circular saw would only go halfway through, but then I would get the handsaw and finish it off. Second one done. This is one I did before. As you can see, I've sanded around the edges just to take that sharp edge off. So I'm going to do the same with these as well. So that wants a bit of sanding on the edges. And that one as well. After getting them all cut down to length and sanded nice and smooth, took away all the sharp corners, it was time to get rid of this clay mud stuff that was all laid on the floor, just to back up behind these boards. I do want grass to grow in this area, that's why I'm picking out all the stones and rocks the best I can, but I do top it off with some nice compost. So the reason I've left it down an inch all the way along is because I have got some mud and grass down here. I'm going to chop up with a shovel, cut up, and then put that in across the top on top of that stone, and hopefully we'll get better growth with the grass. And also we're going to put some lavender and some plants in across the back of there. So I've got some of this liquid rubber paint and I'm going to paint around the tops of the sleepers just to stop the rain soaking in through the top. So I'll tape up about an inch round, about an inch down from the top, a bit of tape, and then we'll get some of this on. There we go, all the tops of them are coated in a rubber paint. Hopefully that will protect the sleepers in the future, but they are going to need another coat.
Oh my god, are you alive? You alright?
So this is the next section we're going to tackle. I've just marked out here because we're going to put a nice big step along here in front of these doors. A post in here, a post in here, and one in this corner, and that's what I'll be doing today. I also need to tidy all this loose stuff up what's laid everywhere. Right, so the first things we need to do is get a string line, put it from the edge of this post all the way down to that end, and measure from the house to the line at this side, and then match it up with the other side. And that's where we know our posts are going to be plumb from the house. 134 centimetres. So now that we've got 134 centimetres at each end, I'll just check it in the middle just to make sure. 134, yeah, hang on. We've got 2 holes dug, 1 more to do, let's go. These 2 posts are pretty level across the top, there's not much difference in them, so I'm going to leave that, and I'm going to cut that one so it's the same as these 2. So we're going to take about 50mm off the end, and then it should sit, this should all sit plumb, them 3. Okay guys, there we go, we've got all the 3 posts in, and they're all 3 are level across the tops, and they're all plumb. So what we need to do now, we'll get a mix in, and we'll start concreting them in. Oh fuck, I forgot to put this screen around the bottoms of them. Yeah, so what I'll do then, I'll just get some visqueen and wrap it round them as it is now. I'm sure it'll be fine. There we go guys, I've got the visqueen around the bottoms of them, but that's all it's getting. There's nothing on the bottoms of them, but I'm not going to worry about that. So I only had 2 bags of ballast, and we've got a delivery out the front. So what I'm doing here, I took the wheel off over winter so the bearings and bolt didn't go rusty. Now I'm just going to put a bit of air in this tyre, and then we're going to go out the front with a wheelbarrow and bring some sharp sand in and mix it with some gravel. 22 should do it. Get a bit of WD-40 before I put it on. If you look after your tools, they will look after you. Grafting. Just messing about really. So I'm not the quickest at workers, but yeah, I'm just going to get some gear and I'll meet you on the back if you want. So there we go guys, 3 posts in and the step half dug out. just need them to go off now, and then we're going to get some sleepers to go in these gaps here, and then we can start building the step. But what I'm going to do next is start getting rid of all this rubbish. I need some rubble sacks. Start tidying all this up here, all this rubbish round here. Get it all in rubble sacks out the front. Find some levels, and then we're going to start laying some flags